productive things that are authentic. They're not about hype, they're about what is real. Plus, I think it's mixed in with the moderns.
I think globally, people are becoming more opportunistic about taking risks in terms of creativity and design, and I think people are becoming more modern-minded and fashion-forward and more prevalent nowadays.
Well, I think it's a social phenomenon. When you think about design being contagious, you see it everywhere. You open your computer, it's there. When you look at websites, everything is well designed. So we're just a little more tangible in that aspect. I think design has become quite viral.
Well, if you think about man-made objects, everything that you see has been designed. You know, a spoon, a computer, a shirt, a table, even small things like nails. They have, they're designed for function. So behind all of that, there's a universal truth that they're trying to fit.
I respect Damon Hirst and have pieces by him as well. He's a perennial businessman as well. I mean, he gets commerce and he gets art. I mean, someone said when I was reading his book, you could basically take your pieces and then put it in the museum and sell it for like $2 million. It's like, I would never do that, but he's reached the point where almost whatever he does, that's what you call an influencer.
I think I would say Rei Kawakubo has been a very huge influence to me, as much as maybe Yohji Yamamoto has. They were very much ahead of their time, and they still are up to this day. I think the world's just beginning to catch up to them 15, 20 years later. These select people are quite influential as well. So people watch what they do, what they say, what they wear, or what they look like, or their outlook even.
Sustainability is very popular today because we're looking at how things are made and by whom and whether they're made ethically. So things like this will slowly permeate every sort of object that is their design going forward. Well, with me, sustainability is really about value. So it's not about making so many pieces that are wasted, but maybe making a few pieces that are going to be treasured. Or, it's about what a thing is worth to you personally. It isn't about trends or things like that.
Okay, what was modern then has become modern again today. So when you think of this 21st century, the only thing that really pushes the envelope is technology. So given that, it's a mixture of what they were able to do, let's say, in the 40s without the technology that we have today. So just pushing that further.
Influence in itself is, I think, an answer to a question that's specific for a time period. And if you find an answer that seems appropriate, many people pick it up. And I think that's the nature of influence. It's a bit more subtle than having a push or having a statement. It's something that, it's almost like in the blood.
It's intrinsic within me. For a very long time, architecture, art, fashion, and design are all important subjects that I take very seriously and I actually try to incorporate in my work.
I think an influencer is only effective if he's able to enter one's mind or one's psyche, to form thoughts and ideas behind that influence.